Hi guys, welcome to my channel The Stitchy Bits. Today I will show you how to draft the pattern of a asymmetrical skirt. Now consider this is a material I am taking. This is in a square shape material. So what you have to do is you have to fold it in a rectangular way. So you'll get two pieces here. This one is a back piece and this one is a front piece. Now what you have to do is fold it into half. And at this point we have to cut the waist measurement to make a skirt. So how to cut this is you have to take the formula circumference is equals to 2 pi r. Now take the tape and measure the circumference of the waist at a point where we are putting a skirt. So here the measurement is 26 inches. The circumference measurement is 26 inches. So here what we are going to do is we have to find out the radius. Radius is equals to circumference upon 2 pi. So here circumference is 26 and 2 pi measurement, if we multiply it is 6.28 inches, and after dividing it is 4.14 inches. So radius measurement is 4.14 inches. This radius measurement you can take if you are making a long gown attaching the skirt to the body part. Then you can take direct this measurement. But here I am not going to make a gown, it is a skirt, so I want a little bit gathers. So I'll take the 6 as a radius so that I may get little bit more gathers. So what you have to do is you have to take a tape and you have to measure like this from this point and this point. So consider this is our 6 inches. So in this way go on measuring like this. So here after consider this is a 6 inches measurement. So in this way go on measuring, you will get a curve like this. Now what you do is cut out this curve. Now if you open, you will get this type of curve, and this is a skirt. After making a curve, it will be in a asymmetrical shape. In the same way, the material which I have taken is completely in a square shape. So what I did is I have folded like this and again one fold, and this is the corner. Here I have to make a radius of 6 inches. Now keeping at this point, mark 6 inches. Now cut out this radius. So here waist is ready. So this is the waist. Here I have to cut out the piece which is 4 inches for the elastic. Then I'll get the gathers like this, and at the side when it is falling it is a waterfall like at a right and the left side, and it is called a asymmetrical skirt. Now I will show you how to stitch a waistband. Mark any point with a marker at a waist circumference and start measuring it and see where it stops. Now here the total circumference is 45 degrees of a waist. Now to attach to a waist, to put inside the elastic, we have to take a waistband which is 3.5 inches breadth and 45 inches plus 1 inch for seam allowance. Total 46 inches you have to take, and at one side let us stitch the left the wrong side of the skirt at the waist point and the right side of the waist, pin up at 1/2 inch. And let us give stitchings all over. So in this way you can stitch at 1/2 inch. Keep an eye on the neatness. So let us end up with a double stitch. Now fold the waistband to the right side at 1/2 inch. On the other side you can press it, because for the beginners it will be easier for folding. Otherwise you can take directly 1/2 inch. Turn out the seams inside and fold it to the right side and start stitching. In this way you can style a skirt with your own styles. So the creating of a waistband and putting on in the elastic is very easy. All around, when you come at the end, leave one stitch gap for the putting in the elastic. Now to measure elastic on waist, what you do is take a tape, circulate it around your waist and measure the fitted measurement. Now it measures 20 inches. Now in that 3 inches in that 20 inches you subtract 3 inches, it will give you 17 inches, and plus 1 inch for seam allowance, so it is totally 18 inches elastic you have to take. Now put in the elastic and remove it from the other end. Let us join the elastic at 1/2 inch. Give a stitch. At this point, close up the openings of the waistband. So the elastic on the waistband, what you have to do is you have to give a stitch at the center of the elastic. Now what, at 4 points you spread the gathers properly around and mark 4 equal points on the waist. Attach a needle or a pins. Now start stitching at the center by removing the pins. Stretch the elastic properly and stitch at the center. Now in this way, pull the elastic and stitch all around the waist. The waist will get fixed to the waistband and it will be easier to wear. Otherwise, if you don't stitch this, it may get folded inside and it won't be proper later. Remove the pins and stretch. This type of, instead of skirts, if you keep like this, it gives a rectangular shape, and if you wear, it gives a 2 waterfall at